okay, because I didn't have my coffee and I'm too blessed to be stressed. So
And
definitely.
it, girl,
Definitely got my gold cup, staying hydrated.
that's a big cup, Miss Kathy.
Yup. Go, go, go.
Go,
All
go.
right, all right.
All right, got the
All right,
ratings
now.
on. All right, good.
Oh yeah, you know it.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
with that being said, Money Boy is in the building. How y'all doing today? I hope y'all feeling like me, because once again, I'm feeling amazing. Well, let me start off by saying this. Everything I do is for fun and games, informational, entertainment, educational purposes only. I do this because I want to. You do this because you want to, not because somebody told you to. And with that being said, I know my rights. Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, there you go.
Right, y'all know
Okay.
me, MB, and my co-host, Miss Cash Out Kathy, my other co-host, Miss Ivy down there. Oh my God, we got some amazing people on the panel today. We're gonna share testimonies that's gonna rock the world. It's gonna blow y'all mind. So I hope y'all got some popcorn. I hope y'all got some popcorn if y'all that like popcorn, because guess what? It's early, but we gonna rock it. How do you feel today, Miss Cash Out?
And I simply feel amazing because, what I got in my cup has given me hope. It has given me the ability to simply just enjoy life again and stop just existing. And we're not making any medical claims here. Everything that we talk about is simply something that affected us, that allowed us to be able to overcome some adversities in our life. So whether it be health issues or financial, simply put, change your brand, have the ability to simply change your life, whatever you're going through. So don't get me wrong. We're not making any medical claims because definitely our product is not known to cure anything. Wait, but definitely there are testimonies that people are out here and definitely the proof is in the pudding and simply changed their brand and was able to change their life. And for me, Money Boy, it is definitely a lifesaver. And I'm simply doing amazing every day that I wake up to Gano in my cup.
Oh my God. Oh my God. All right. Miss Ivy, Mrs. Ivy, my other co-host, how are you feeling today? How are you feeling? Because I know you always come with some of them bang, bang, bang nuggets.
I'm feeling amazingly well too. I'm gongled up as well. And as we speak, I'm enrolling someone right now that just became a product of the product. So I'm multitasking as we speak, but I'm feeling really good and I'm blessed. I'm blessed for waking this morning, number one, but I'm really blessed to be in a family with a bunch of business partners, as well as you all on the panel, Mr. Boss I Quit Wiggins and Mr. Robert Paz, and this amazing opportunity. It's just, I'm here at the right time, at the right place with the right people, and God put me here. So I'm grateful.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
We
yes,
all
yes.
are. We all are. We all are definitely grateful. And like I said, we're not making any medical claims because truly, it's all about you and what you got going on. And with this natural pathogen that goes inside of your body, it goes in there and it creates your own story, your own testimony. And the proof is in the pudding. It's simply not me telling you what it's done for me. Um, it's just me sharing this amazing miracle herb that is helping so many to simply live a better life, a healthier life. And simply by using products that we enjoy on an everyday basis, and we have the ability to simply share, live a healthier lifestyle, and earn a plan B in the process, and simply change our financial situation no matter where we're at, vacation. The lights are still on if we're at home, simply because we can't move around the country like we used to. Miss Ivy Jefferson, I know I feel your pain because I'm definitely not used to being in the confines of my home, just going out, getting that essential things to sustain life. So that's not what it's all about. We are not here to just exist. And with the ability of Gano Excel and their amazing products, we're able to do more than that and so much more, but not have to worry about what's going on right now with this pandemic. I know I ain't worried. I'm at peace. I'm at peace. Anybody else on this panel at peace?
Oh, I'm definitely at peace. Mr. Nico,
Hold a piece.
how are you feeling today, sir? How are you feeling today?
You gotta unmute yourself.
Unmute your mic.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let me see. Okay.
I got you.
Okay. Thanks. Oh, doing good. Just here doing my Paw Patrol with I watch with my dog. That's what I do. So I'm just Paw Patrolling since everybody's posted up. I just stay here with the dog. Post up all my Gano stuff. So it's working good. It's working very good.
Man, that's amazing. That's amazing. And I'm glad you're doing well. And you just simply enjoying. And you know what? Yeah, that dog could take that Gano too.
Oh, you know what? Kathy, finally got the cordyceps.
Cordyceps are amazing. Amazing. Take them every day. 2 in the morning, 2 at night, and simply I go out and if I go exercise before, remember when you used to go exercise and then the next day you know what muscle you work? Well, with them cordyceps, I can go exercise and the next day I'm like, dang, did I work out yesterday? Man, it works just that quick. It gives me the stamina, it gives me plenty of energy, and it just helps to repair my muscles and everything. So now I don't hate going to work out because that was the biggest thing. The reason I ain't like to really work out is because I don't like the pain afterward. And people's like, no pain, no gain. Yeah. Man, with these cordyceps, I got a lot of gain as far as building that stamina, building that mobility, and just living a healthier life. And without all the pain, and that's what it's all about.
Correct.
That's what it's all about right there. It's all about being, let's say, healthy and wealthy at the same time. Wink, wink. Mr. Reggie Mason, how are you? Mr. Reggie Mason, how are you feeling today, sir?
I'm excellent, bro. As usual, I'm excellent mode every day. Got to be.
Well, Mr. Mason, what has Ganoderma done for you? We want you to share your amazing testimony about what Ganoderma has done.
It's a little bit. Well, as far as me myself, you know what? I'm pretty healthy. I've never really had too many health issues. I don't have no health issues really, and that's one of the reasons why I do it, because to prevent getting any health issues. We have several things that run in our family, like diabetes. My uncles had diabetes. On my father's side, we've had cancer, and I haven't had any signs, and neither have my immediate family, initial like mother, father, they haven't had any signs of anything like that. But my mom showed signs maybe about a year and a half ago of diabetes. And that's when I first really started on this Gano, well, really a little bit after I started on the Gano tour. We were doing Ganoderma in another company, but with the Gano, always sticking to the Ganoderma lucidum, which is phenomenal, and which helps the body get back to its natural state. I've had my mom on the Gano now for over a year and a half, and then and what really affected me is that she used to actually say, I'm in pain. I'm like, okay, well, Mom, what's wrong? We said, well, I guess it's arthritis or whatever. My hands hurt, or not so much her hands, but her knees. Her knees and her back used to hurt. So I'm like, okay, well, all right. One time we was on our way to the Kingdom Hall, and she walking up the stairs. She said, hey, my back is really. I said, Mom, what's wrong with you? My back really hurts. So I gave my mom, I had just got a fresh bottle of cordyceps. So I gave my mom a cordyceps, and she going in. I'm like, okay. I said, Mom, take this. She goes to the bathroom. She takes it. She goes and sits down. About 20, I say maybe almost 40 minutes into the meeting, she comes and walks to the back. She said, what was that you gave me? I said, it was a cordyceps. She said, whatever it is, she said, I don't feel no pain. He said, I'm not feeling no pain like I was earlier. I said, see, there it is right there. So now that I guess her body got maybe acclimated to the cordyceps because she was taking it and then she was taking it every now and then. You got to remember she's older now. She was 79 at the time and now she's 80. She just went for an 80-year-old checkup. And she has no signs of diabetes, no signs of high blood pressure, no signs of none of the ailments that older people get as they get older. So that right there is phenomenal. That's what did it for me as far as my mom, man. It's really wasn't mine. Mine is just information in the knee as far as bowling. That's something I could have actually toughed my way through, but I didn't. But I've been taking a cup of coffee before I go bowl. Well, not before, early in the morning, and I don't get the swelling in my knee that I used to get when I used to bowl. So I'm able to bowl. I've been bowling, well, before this BS that's happening out here, I was bowling almost every day. Only days I had off was Friday, Saturday. I was bowling Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and on Sunday. So that's how much I got back into my bowling. So I mean, to me, I'm phenomenal. It's excellent. I can't wait to get back to bowling. I can't wait for this quarantine crap to be off. So, I mean, it's cramping my style right now.
Yeah.
But other than that, the products are phenomenal.
Hey, Reggie.
I can't say enough about the products.
I'll go bowling with you, Reggie.
Yeah, the bowling alley gotta be open. that ain't the problem. Can't go bowl in your garage.
Yeah, I know, huh?
Hey, I
Not at all.
Driveway.
Well, that's amazing. Like I said, these products are amazing, and everybody's got a story to tell. Everybody's got a testimony to share, and it's definitely, like we said, we're not making any medical claims, but Mr. Mason and his mom and everybody that he's introduced it to, and the people that he knows that have used these products, they have simply been able to change their life by simply changing their brand, utilizing products we use on an everyday basis, and enjoying the fact that it's a healthier alternative to what we're currently doing. So we got a few more testimonies because, like we say, it's Testimonial Friday, and we just want to share, and allow people to hear simply why we're so excited, why we're so excited the lights are still on and we're still able to get our Gano infused products. And simply, as you can see behind me, it says coffee shop, but we are so much more. We offer coffee, tea, hot chocolate, as well as a host of natural supplements and toothpaste and soap, everything that you use on an everyday basis. And we have energy drinks that's coming real soon. Simply have something for everyone that can simply help change their life by just changing their brand. And you have the opportunity to earn while you're simply enjoying what you do on an everyday basis anyway. So why not do it? And you can do it here with Gano Excel with Team Boss Kit, because we are expanding our English market. But we're here to talk about testimonials and what Gano has done for you. So Mate, we love you. And you got an amazing story. Can you please share with the panel? Can you share with Facebook? Can you share with the world why simply you're excited and what Gano Excel and their products have done for you?
Yes. Hi to everyone. Love you all.
Hi.
Love you too. Hi.
Thank you.
Okay, well, my testimony is that I used to work at a restaurant. I'm not going to say the name of the restaurant. And when I was working there, I got injured on my right shoulder. So I told my boss, he was sending me to the doctor like 6 months later that I got injured. So they were just like telling me to do therapy, taking medication. I started into like a hard depression. Like I was crying, working and crying at home and crying with pain, 24/7 with pain. For 2 months, I couldn't sleep, not even 1 hour, like full hour of sleep. I always turn around and with the pain and crying at midnight. And there's one day that on Facebook, I met Reggie, and he was telling me about the product. He's like, this is a product that's gonna help you, because I told him on Messenger that I got injured. So he's like, I got something for you that I wanna share. I wanna share this with you. I'm like, okay, we'll do it one of these days, because I'm always working, and he's not gonna let me lie. I had 2 jobs, and he's like, I'm ready for you whenever you're ready. I'm like, you know what? I'm sorry, I have 2 jobs. I don't have time. I always tell them I don't have time. I don't have time, and I don't have time. So he's like, it's for you. It's for your own benefits. I'm like, okay, I'll do a little bit of time on my side to meet you. So that day I couldn't because they called me to work. So he's like, okay, tell me where you work and I'll go to you. I'll go to your job. I'm like, nah, he's not gonna do it from Pasadena, Los Angeles, all the way to Riverside. Nah, he's not gonna do it. And guess what? He did. He got there at exactly 9:37 p.m. to give me my product, to share it to me. He didn't sell me nothing. He gave it to me. And he's like, try it. You're gonna see it and get back to me if you like it or it helps. Okay, so he did that, and within a week, I took up he gave me classic, 3-in-1, and the tea. So I took all of them. I'm like, okay, well, they'll help me. It wasn't like right away, but it helps. It helps. So I stopped drinking it, and it took me like 3 months, almost 4, to get back to him. Like, he's like, Dad, are you ready? I'm like, you know what? I'm ready, but I don't have the money. I don't have the money. I have big bills to pay. I'm always working, and I don't have the money right now. So it took me 4 months to get back to Reggie and tell him, you know what? I call him and I'm told him, you know what? I'm ready. If we don't do, I got the $50. I owe someone money because they let me borrow those $50. So I call him and I'm like, okay, you know what? Let's do it. If we don't do it tonight, I'm not gonna do it. And we did it online, like on the phone, because he wasn't not available to come to my house. So we did it by phone. I signed up by phone, I ordered my products, and I start taking them. This happened last month. And I started taking them. So I'm taking cordyceps, I'm taking Exilian, and I'm taking Ganoderma capsules, plus the tea and the 3-in-1. So it's been a month. Like, the third day that I was drinking my tea, when I signed up, I called him and he's like, what's up, my thing? Well, he calls me Dimples, right? He's, what's up, Dimples? I'm like, you know what? You're not gonna believe this. And he's like, what happened? I'm like, you're not gonna believe me. I swear, I can't even believe it myself. And he said, okay, tell me what happened. This is the third day that I've been drinking the capsules with the tea, and I actually can't sleep like straight 8 hours. Like, I was so happy that I could sleep now. And he's like, see, he started laughing. I'm like, why are you laughing? And he's like, I told you this was gonna help you with him. And I'm like, yeah, well, it did. He's not gonna let me lie. I'm watching him. So it helped me. So right now, I went to the doctor by almost at the end of March, the 25th, and they told me that I was gonna get surgery on April 10th. So guess what? Right now, at that point, I think when I went to the event, the first time that I met most of you guys, I told Kat that I couldn't let my arm to, not even to my chest, like right here. So right now I can do this. Like, I mean, it's helping me. You don't have an idea how this product has been helping me. So I have an appointment with my doctor on the April 22nd. It's gonna be the video call. But guess what? I don't need the surgery. I'm not gonna get the surgery because I do have the pain, but only when I do, like, I pick up my granddaughters or sweep or mop. That's the only way I can get the pain. But if I don't do those little things, the pain is not there. So all I can say is thank you to Gano, to Excel, thank you to the team, thank you to Reggie, Cesar Sandoval, and Mr. James. It's been like, you don't have an idea how this has been helping me, and I'm happy.
Wow, Mate, that is an amazing story. And like I said, it's definitely a blessing. And it's not always all about making a profit. It's about being able to help someone, and you see that they have some issues, and just being able to help them to make a healthy alternative choice. And by him giving you those products for free for you to simply sample and see if they helped you, and now you simply are sharing with the world. You're starting a Spanish calls for our English team, and you're expanding your business simply because you're a product of the product. And that's what it's all about, guys. It's about becoming a product of the product and not, selling to people, because story sells, facts tells. A lot of people don't want to know the facts. They simply want to know that something helped you. And, you never know who else you may be able to help. That's simply amazing, and I've been in the same boat as you. Wasn't able to lift my arm within 10, 15 degrees. They was like, pretty much, I had the surgery. And they were like, you know what? That's about the extent of probably how you're going to be able to move for the rest of your life. But, God had another plan. He showed me Gano infused products, and simply my life is back to normal. I got full range of motion. And do I mitigate that I'm pain free all the time? No. But my pain is minimal, and it's nowhere near where I was 3 years ago when I couldn't travel 15 minutes up the road. I couldn't even lay down, sit down, simply couldn't just live, do simple things that people take for granted because I was in so much pain. So I know the stories, and they're just, oh my gosh, amazing what these products can do for you. But you simply got to make the choice to say, okay, I'm open-minded to try something that you're already doing. So why not? Why not?
I don't need that surgery. That's all I can say. I mean, you told me if you have to get the surgery, do it. But you know what, Kathy? I'm 100% sure I don't need that surgery. I don't.
And that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. And there's no meds. There's no meds. This is all natural. This is all natural.
Haven't taken no meds for the past 4 months, because the meds that they gave me had me on a lot of depression. So I stopped taking them.
Yep. Same boat. And definitely, I know we have more stories where people are sharing. Simply, it's a healthy alternative to what people are currently doing. And I'm not knocking traditional medicine, but definitely, if you have lost all hope and you've tried everything, simply try a healthy alternative to what you're currently doing, and simply just change your brand and allow your body to make that determination what works for it. And Gano infused products is just changing people's lives. Man, little saint. Man, I know you got a powerful testimony as well.
Little saint.
Definitely. Every time that I hear, what Gano has done for you, and I don't want to steal your thunder. So, just share with us, the panel, the world, what Gano infused products have done for you in your life.
Well, first off, I want to say thank you to Money Boy and Cash Out Kathy for having me on your panel today. I want to tell those that back in 2009, I lost my job working at Walmart. I only had $60 in my pocket, and I was introduced to this opportunity. I suffered from migraines back in 2005, and 2009, I was just like trying to figure out what to do. My mom would, when I was in high school, my mom had to buy blackout curtains for me to be in a pitch black room. I couldn't be in light or sound. And when I was presented, or when I got to try this hot chocolate, okay, I don't know if you guys can see it, but when I got this hot chocolate sitting in the presentation or the opportunity, I didn't realize my headaches were going away. Headache went away.
Wow.
And I was like, this is weird. I had a headache on the way there, and somebody's like, try the hot chocolate. I was like, great. I love hot chocolate, by the way. Wasn't much of a coffee drinker. I don't like tea, but as time progressed, I tried the tea, tried the coffee, and I fell in love with this one coffee called Tonkat Ali. And, just so along the way, at the age of 30, I was diagnosed with diabetes. And so I did a 7-day challenge with the classic coffee. And I noticed that my numbers that were anywhere between in 200s and 300s, I noticed my numbers going down to like 170, 150, 130, 117. And I was like, this is impossible. I thought it was the medication mixing with the Ganoderma, like it was just throwing the numbers off. So what I did was I did another 7-day without the medication, and it stabilized my numbers. So then I did a 7-day with the medication, and it's still stabilized. And I found out, I looked up what metformin does. It deteriorates the liver. And I was like, no. Basically, when you're diagnosed as diabetic and they do the metformin, they basically put you on a slow death. And I was like, I'm not going out like this. I'm not going out like this. I'm gonna do it my way. And I was like, you know what? That's it. I'm just gonna depend on the Ganoderma. And ever since then, my numbers have been stabilized.
Gotcha.
And I don't know if Ivy was waving the soap. I suffer from psoriasis on my hands, and I was always afraid. There it is. The soap has goat's milk, and I was wondering why my skin was feeling silky smooth. I think if I was to put it on my legs, I'd have that shiny, glossy legs. You know what I'm saying? Sexy legs. Call me little saint. No, but Kathy's like, you staying out.
I have to mute my mic on that one real quick, because man, you got me over here. Wait, man, this is what I love about the Gano family, the Gano team, the Gano community, just the Gano products. It got us all feeling a nice way in our own individual way at the same time. And we able to come back here and share it as a testimony for the world to hear it, and not just hear it, but then they can be a part of it.
But I don't know how close I can get my hand without but I want you to notice that I don't have my psoriasis on my hands. Like, I used to be so embarrassed of it. I would wear long sleeves and I would hide my hands, or I'd hold my hands like this, or I would rub my hands to where they would start sweating, so that way it disappears. Or I'd wet my hands under cold water, so that way people didn't see it. I was so embarrassed. But because of the product, because financially, there'd be times where back in 2009, in the middle of pay periods, or there'd be times where I'd get a job, and in the middle of pay periods, I'd be like, man, I need to pay my phone bill. And then no later than like 30 minutes after I said that, I'd go to my mailbox and there'd be a check, a 10, a 30, a $40 check. And I'm like, okay, God must be, or Gano must be hearing my prayers, because they just put a check in my mailbox. And all my friends I just had my friend, I was talking to him the other day, and he was on one of our Zoom meetings. He got to see the presentation, and he looked at me, he said, Vic, did you lose weight? I said, yeah. I said, I weighed 187 pounds when I was traveling, eating junk food. I said, when I came back, I got back on my product. And man, if you are seeing this for the first time live on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, whatever, I'm telling you guys, these aren't just made up stories. Get the product yourself and try it. Okay, try it. Look at Miss Kathy, or Miss Kathy. I'm thinking of my friend Kathy, and Cash Out Kathy. But this right here, this isn't just regular old coffee. This is a lifesaver to somebody who has diabetes. I know what Reggie is talking about when he talks about diabetes. So get yourself some Gano. There it is. Get yourself some Gano, because I guarantee you, you're saving your health. How much is it worth to you?
Okay,
Man.
okay. Now, Miss Cash Out, do we have one more testimony, or was that the last testimony? Because I believe it is time.
Man, that time then went by so quickly.
Exactly. I'm over here
Wow.
looking like
Time flies when you're having fun.
it flies when you're having fun. And
Wait, well, you know,
we're trying to be mindful of everybody's time. So we're trying to keep it to, a quick 30 minutes or 20 minutes or less. So we really don't like to go over the 30 minutes to make sure everybody, can still get their vibes.
that's right. But definitely, we want to welcome Teresa. We see that she's busy at work, and she don't have the ability to work from the comfort of her own home. But we appreciate her for hopping on, and everybody out there in Facebook land, YouTube, all over social media. Simply, like Lil Saint says, get back to the person that invited you. Let them know simply, I want to get started, and how explain to them how to get started here just by simply changing your brand. And if you know someone, just simply share, 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 share. And that's what it's all about. It says on the box, simply share. Share this opportunity, share these products, help someone make a sound decision on what they want to do. But these stories are our stories. So we're not making any medical claims. We're not telling y'all to stop going to the doctor. We're telling y'all that it's a healthy alternative out here. You make the determination. It's infused in everyday products. We have something for everyone. And simply, you have the ability to make the sound decision, the sound choice to what you want to do. I know for me, I simply was all medicine out. 13 meds that was masking my symptoms, wasn't working, and simply wasn't giving me any sense of relief. I'll take a cup of coffee a day. My cup of hope definitely has changed my life. It's given me my life back, given me the ability to simply live again and not just exist. So, with that being said, that's our time. But we do appreciate y'all for hopping on, and we love everyone. Definitely, like I said, be mindful, know what you're going through, and simply make the choice to figure out if you simply want to live a healthier life with a healthier alternative. Simply change your brand. You can get started as low as $50 funky dollars, or get back to the person that invited you. There's other ways to get started and earn 100% of the compensation plan by simply changing your brand, enjoying products that you use on an everyday basis, and have the ability to develop your plan B, change your wealth for generations, not just for today, not just for yourself, but for generations to come by simply changing your brand and enjoying everyday products and getting paid to simply share. Why not? Why not? Why not take advantage of this opportunity and allow Gato Excel to help you through this period where so many are out of work? So many of us are not as fortunate as Teresa to be sitting at work. And we want to thank you for just being able to get out there and being one of those essential people that have to go to work. And we don't want to forget about them, because definitely without them, we wouldn't even be able to get the basic things, the basic necessities that we need. And without Gano Excel, I wouldn't be living a life of abundance just by simply enjoying a cup of hope and being able to change my life. So thank you all guys for hopping on. I appreciate everyone for sharing their testimonials. Be back next Friday for Testimonial Friday. And next week, we will have the norm from Monday through Thursday, 1 p.m., just learning about the opportunity and the ability to change your life by simply investing a funky $50 and changing your brand and having the ability to simply change your life. utilizing products that you use on an everyday basis. So why not get paid for it? Simply share, share, share. Allow someone to make their determination. Share this. If you're watching this live, put a 1 in the comments box. One of us will get back to you. And if I shared this video with you, you know how to get in touch with me. Simply hit me in my inbox, or simply hit hashtag replay if you're watching it, and someone will get back to you off of this panel, or the person that invited you to watch it, and simply make the sound decision to change your life by simply changing your brand and enjoying products that you use on an everyday basis. All right, guys. Love you guys. Y'all have an amazing rest of y'all weekend, and look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow on Super Saturday at 10 a.m.
Peace.
with the Mason